Good afternoon once again. The other time, yesterday we spoke about the 12 principle, the 12 secrets of successful families. We spoke about the first one and the second one, which is commitment and teamwork. So today, you're also welcome. I am ngeno Weldon, PhD student at the Iicse University in America. I would like to speak more about the 12 secrets. We are in number 3. And the number 3 of the secret is respect. Respect. What is respect? Respect is an activity whereby another person or somebody who is working together with another person do to his or her partner. Why do you have to respect that partner? There is much importance of respecting your partner, because somebody who is disgraced may not respond well or act or work in a manner that is required. That's why you should respect your spouse. Even in workplaces, you should respect your bosses. You should respect also your workmates. Let us go to Bible about respect. In 1 Corinthians chapter 13 verse 4 and 5, the Bible speaks about love. When you respect somebody, it means you are loving. You love that person. It says that you should not or does not look for its own interest. If somebody loves you, does not look about his or her interest. So in every day, you should know that that person you are working with as a partner have 1 or 2, 3 that are requiring from you, and you should respect his desires or her desires. To respect your wife means that you have to appreciate her, appreciate value, appreciate desires, appreciate education, appreciate ministry in the church, appreciate also our level of education. You should not criticize her because he is not possible even to speak good English, or it's not possible to do 1, 2, 3. Maybe the level of education is low. You should appreciate, because that is your wife or that is your husband. Even if your husband do not have any degree or any qualification or that are required by employer, you should not criticize, but respect your spouse. Let us know more about respect. There are many things that you find people doing that are not good, like jokes. You should not joke beyond the line or beyond the requirements. So you should also know the boundaries of your jokes. So when you have your spouse, you should also encourage her, not criticize her. That means you are respecting her. Do not criticize more your spouse, but compliment on what he has done. Even the little he has done, you have to comment. That's why successful families have respect. Respectful speech is a mother that can hold your marriage together. Respectful speech is a mother that can hold your marriage together. Remember, when you are building a house, you are using mortar. So that mortar being put between the bricks or the blocks is respect. So if you respect each other, you are molding or you are putting mortar in between the bricks, and your family shall be built and developed. Many families, instead of developing another one, is criticizing the parents of that person, is criticizing their friends, is also criticizing their parents. Sometimes you can find saying more about the parents of the other partner. That is the worst thing. Do not speak about your partner's parents. Do not speak more about it. Do not. That is the worst thing that you have not to do as a couple. Even if there is anything wrong with them, do have courtesy. Speak positive about them. Because that person you are together came from that family. And if you are speaking negative about their parents, their brothers and sisters, you are like criticizing him or her internally. So hate or do not speak about the families of your spouse. And let us read in the Bible more about respect. In Colossians 3:12, the Bible says, clothe yourself with the tender affections. Affections means love. Love. It's more than love. Affections. So you should clothe yourself. Even in this country of Kenya, we should clothe ourselves with love. We should also clothe our children with love. Also, we should clothe our partners with love. Affections or compassion. Compassion means you are going beyond. It's like an empathy. It's beyond the sympathy. You are acting on her shoes or his shoes. Kindness. You should also have kindness. Humility. Mildness. And patience. Remember, even Jesus is patient with us. We got saved out of where we are coming from. Jesus Christ was patient with us. He could have destroyed us when we were young, but he gave us time and opportunity. And he has patience with us. That's why we are today standing and confessing that Jesus Christ is Lord. So we have to have patience in our families. Be patient on your partner's achievement. Be patient in everything, even in the church. You have to be patient. Know that you cannot be this and this and this. You cannot be given to preach when somebody is preaching. You cannot be given to sing when somebody is singing. You cannot act or play keyboard when somebody else is playing. So you be patient. Your time is coming. So be patient. So I'm embracing you that you have patience. Another thing that we have to know as a couple or as a family. Another secret of successful family is forgiveness. Forgive each other. Even Jesus Christ say, forgive your enemy 7 times. 7 times 7. So you are forgiving every hour or every day. Many times. 7 times 7 means it is an endless forgiveness. Let us come to Bible. Let us read in Colossians 3:13. Continue putting up with one another, forgiving one another freely, even if anyone has a cause for complaints against another one, you should forgive. If somebody is complaining about another one, he should forgive, or you should forgive. Jesus Christ forgave us. We are not worthy even to stand before his throne, but he forgave us. When you love someone, you look past that person's imperfections and instead see the person that he or she is trying to become. That is harmless. Let us repeat, knowing about what Harold says. It says, when you love someone, you look past that person's imperfection. So somebody has imperfection. Somebody has little weaknesses. So you have to look beyond that person in perfection. As a couple, or as a married match, or anybody who is working with another person in the job places, even in leadership, you should have room for forgiveness. Do not emphasize on perfection. Men cannot be perfect. We are born with weaknesses, so we cannot be perfect. Only God is perfect. So let us continue. There are other things that you have to know as husband or as a wife. One time, an husband can apologize, or one time your spouse can apologize. But because you are deeply hurted, you forfeit or reject that apology, and you continue hating that person. Remember, even you are not perfect. So, even Jesus Christ forgave us. And the might be forgiven, might you forgive. The might be forgiven, the much love he or she has. So forgive your partner or forgive any person who anger you. Another thing, forgiveness is like putting out the flames